live, be live. Now, I could be wrong, but you know that little joint, that short that was put out, with Cardi hair being black and yellow. I remember that, black and yellow, black and yellow. I was like, wow, that's interesting. When she said it was anointed, I said, wow. By what? Chicken foot soup? So I just decided to say razzmatazz and give you little spirit fingers. Because that's what she did. And I could be wrong. I think she said razzmatazz. You ever just been sitting when your camera turned on? Because I haven't. But word around them YouTube streets is yours has. You see that? That's how I like to do it. Moving. So you don't hear the lyrics. I was just in some interesting energy. And I thought I would share. Apparently, there's a limit on your debit card. I wasn't aware of that. Because I was living where I didn't notice it. You know what I'm talking about? So, couldn't get my cheese, eggs, and hash browns. Thanks to y'all. Have you ever just been sitting minding your own business when you see them boys creeping? And they just stop. Just stop right behind you and run your license plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see me sitting here? You can't do that when I'm not looking. So I said, hey, how you doing? And he said, I think I made his day. You know what I'm talking about? It feels good, you know. There's a certain level of confidence when you know you're legit. You know what I'm talking about? That HIT different. You feel me? Yeah. You just like, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? You know, I had a little convo with the big G, not the little one, and I said, perhaps, if I ever get pulled over, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell them about my upheaval. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, hey, I ain't got too many legit people to talk to, you know what I'm talking about? So I figure I'd entertain them, you know? Just tell them a little spiel about why I'm here and where I used to be and where I'm going. You know what I'm talking about? Have they ever just asked you, are you legit? Say like you want a job, right? Oh, look at that. She's carefree. That's interesting. And you're just like, sure. I thought about being a cadet maybe once. And then they say, is everything up to par? You know, you ain't got none of them knees. Put a felon in front. And you're like, in this universe? No. Because I haven't. I'm just saying. Just me and you, oh baby. And I'm worried about. We don't need nobody else. Can you give me a heart? You give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. But can you put like a emoticon so I know it's real? So apparently, They work on Sundays. You know what I'm talking about? You ever just realize that binding yourself to me is not the thing you want to do? Because I'm legit. What's about? It's funny how the man does things. You know, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. You just going about life and it start happening to you, you know? I'm like, why me? You know, me again? Apparently, that's a you world thing. We all are in agreement with that. We just be minding our own business and somebody says, Uncle Safio, you're mine. And I say, what? I belong to the big G, not the little one. Word? Word around the angels is someone likes to use Coupe de Ville. And I told y'all not to do that. You're hard-headed. You ever just realize that you left your charger somewhere? All of a sudden? You didn't even know that it was there, but it was. Like, Shabuya, yeah, Shabuya, roll call. You ever just wonder what Shabuya means? It means Uncle Safio, we own you. You talking about me? Share. Share if you care. It's just me. Chilling. You ever just thought you was gonna get you a bucket of chicken and surprise? Your card don't work? Because I have. You know how those shorts be? You just get a little glimpse. And you see Pete Jizzle looking like he macking on somebody. You know what I'm talking about? You say, oh, that looks interesting. You know when they crouch it down real low and stare into your eyes? Apparently that's mesmerizing. When you're a hot boy. Must be that birthday energy. Feeling real brand new, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Wow. Did I hit that? You ever just feel like you're gonna get on your cycle and ride? And then you remember seeing somebody get hit from behind on a Harley and you said, no, maybe not today. Because he did. Apparently, mine lives HIT different because there's no microphone. Yep. See that red car? Don't look. You ever had your baby mama do a pull-up? Because word around the angels is she finna pull up. You know what I'm talking about? And you know how she be. Anybody have any Eddie? If you ever need me to narrate you making Eddie, you can hit me up at oracleofather@gmail.com. Oh, see, no, I can't do that. Just wait a minute. I have to go. That is it.